Hi folks, I'm Tom Shields, checking out the Osoyoos Coyotes hockey scene. Coyotes started off November with a pair of losses, including a 7-2 pasting by the Summerlands team. But the ship has been righted, it seems, with 3 straight wins. Last 2 have both been 4-1 home ice wins over the Princeton Posse, then over the North Okanagan Knights. The Coyotes' 4-1 win over the Knights was both fast-paced with few whistles and 12 minor penalties, so the game kept moving. Coyotes opened the scoring early in the second period, and Connor Onstein's first junior goal to go along with his 8 assists. Then Ryan Roseboom made it 2-0 by deflecting a Colton Rhodes shot past a bewildered Knight goaltender who thought he had it all lined up. 2-0 for our Coyotes late in the second period now. Here comes a most unusual play. It all starts with 2 minutes and 38 seconds left. I'd never seen this before. I'll relay to you. It's in the second period. Mac Weens gets a hooking penalty, so he goes to the penalty box. The Knights have the power play. 30 seconds later, defenseman Daniel Stone breaks a stick in behind the North Okanagan goal, just as the Knights start up the ice on a rush, and they've got the power play. Daniel Stone heads to his bench to get another stick, but he is late getting back to the play, so Mac Weens leans out and gives him his stick from the penalty box so that Stone could be back in the play quicker. Well, that produced another 2-minute penalty, playing with an illegal stick. North Okanagan then had a 5-3 power play and collapsed it right to the net, and Adam Jones was at their mercy. Dean Whitcomb made it 2-1. There was still a minute left in the power play, but that was all that Jones would allow past him that night. He served notice, though. He was in the groove as he made a spectacular glove save on a shot that was tipped and heading for the top corner, and that was before we hit the 2-minute mark of the hockey game. A key save for sure. Colin Bell got his 12th goal of the year in the third period on a shot from the slot. That put the Coyotes up by 2 again, and then the Coyotes took a hooking penalty late in the third period. The Knights pulled their goaltender for the 6-on-4. Judd Rapoli going coast to coast from behind his own net into an empty Knights goal to salt it away with a minute and a half remaining. Friday night, the Coyotes play an interdivision game in Chase. The Heat have played 19 games, winning 15 and losing 4 for 30 points. Osoyoos has played 19 games, winning 14 and losing 5. One of those losses to the Chase Heat when they beat the Coyotes back in mid-October. Meanwhile, some changes are taking place. The Osoyoos Coyotes obtained a 20-year-old defenseman from the Nelson Leafs. Austin Stager was in their top scoring defenseman, and he will be in the lineup this weekend. Meanwhile, Carter Shannon has been released by the Coyotes. And then there has been a shake-up in the Princeton Posse as the entire coaching staff is being released. Jeff Goodman was an assistant coach in Osoyoos in the 2014-15 season before taking over the reins of the Posse. Coyotes are at home on Saturday night for a 7:35 encounter with the Revelstoke Grizzlies. Game sponsor is the Oliver Osoyoos Wine Country, and they're getting ready to kick off the Winter Wine Festival in the area. And there will be a paper plate toss to win some nifty prizes. McDonald Real Estate's Craig and Janice Tucker Rubber Duck Toss Jackpot. It's now at an attractive $650 for anyone dunking their dunk into the fishbowl near center ice. Meanwhile, you can see highlights from the home games by going to AsoyoosCoyotes.com, clicking on the TV button on the left-hand side of the website, and the highlights are there in high definition. I'm Tom Shields on CIRO, checking out the Coyotes.